My friends, what's going on, guys? My name is Kai. Welcome to the channel. Can I ask you guys a quick question? Am I the only person who's noticed that you can't watch any form of sports these days without being bombarded non-stop with gambling advertisements? Like, I can't be the only one, right? Guys, as a recovering addict, I want to tell you and I want to warn you, please stay away from these things. 100% stay away from these things. And if these places, either sports bet or, God, there's so many of them, I'm not even going to name them. If any of these places offer you free bets, as long as you put in, let's say $5, $5 or $10, they'll give you free bets. Stay away from this stuff. Guys, gambling can destroy your life so quickly, it's crazy. I am a recovering alcoholic, and the thing with that is, alcoholism can destroy your life very slowly. It's a gradual thing that ends up taking everything away from you. But there also is the risk of an alcoholic, like drinking too much and, let's say, falling down the stairs, or drinking too much and getting hit by a car, or driving drunk, something stupid like that. That can end your life in a moment. But guys, every time you start gambling, you are gambling with your livelihood. If you are somebody who is 100% in control of their gambling and you only use a set amount and that's your entertainment budget, I totally get that. But just like the alcohol industry, just like the tobacco industry, the money comes from the smallest percentage of people. Here in Ontario, the LCBO, the Liquor Control Board of Ontario, that's who sells all the alcohol in Ontario, and 10% of the customers adequate for like 80% of the profits. So guys, these people are looking for you. They're looking for people who have problems and addictions because they know that they can get you. Guys, stay away from it. You do not need sports gambling to make sports more fun. If you want to have a bet with you and your friends, that's one thing. But when you have your credit card connected to a gambling app and you can just at any point enter the casino, that is a very scary thing, guys. Let me tell you a little story. I work in retail, and there's a couple young guys at my work who are maybe 19 to 21 years old, I would say, and they're young guys, right? And they're gambling $600 or $700 on each game, and we work in retail. They're not rich people, but these people are so confident in their bets that they will risk a week's worth of pay just to get this bet down. And you know what? Sometimes they'll come into work and they'll be like, hey guys, I won $3,000 on this, or I did that. But you know what? They never tell you about all of the times that they failed, and they'll never tell you about all of the bets that they've lost. Guys, if you are young, please stay away from it. Gambling amongst your friends can be a fun thing to do. If you're just gambling with family members or friends, or you're camping and gambling with friends is fine. If you are doing it within limits, that's totally fine. But when you start gambling in a casino, and when you start linking your bank account to a casino app, you really got to think about what you're doing, because at any moment your groceries for the week could be gone. You could get that adrenaline from hitting the spin button on a coin machine, right? You could get that adrenaline and you could overspend big time because you think that you're gonna get it back. These are dangerous things to do, guys. Casinos used to be places where at least you would have to physically get out of your house and you'd have to go there, but now the fact that you can just open your phone at any time and gamble, that is scary. Guys, remember, gambling amongst friends, totally fine. If you do it within your limits, that's fine. It can make sports fun. But you definitely do not want to join a sports book where your bank account and everything like that is linked to it. You don't want to have that power. You don't want to have the opportunity at any moment to gamble away an entire mortgage payment on a sure thing that you might think is going to happen. Think about how many people bet that the Phillies would win because of the over and under. They all lost, and I don't know. I worry about you guys. And the last time that I was in the hospital, they actually didn't even have a gambling program. There is a gambling program that you can attend if you feel that you have a problem. You can reach out to it. It's called Gambling Anonymous. It's just like Alcoholics Anonymous, but for gambling. There are programs. If you feel like you have a problem with these things, definitely seek help. Talk to your doctor about it, because remember, it's a psychological problem. The thing that I don't really understand that much is I had a physical addiction, right? And you can't physically get addicted to gambling, but the thing is, mentally, 100% you can, and you can start betting every single day on every single thing that you could ever imagine. Guys, don't do that. I'm sure that you work really hard for your money. I'm sure that when you're at work, you can't stand it, but you're there because you need the money, I, for one, work very hard for my money, and I can't imagine gambling it away. I just can't. Guys, if you feel like you have a problem, please seek help for it. Please seek help for it. Things can get better. Things can get better, I promise. Other than that, you got to remember too, a lot of these, oops, sorry, just water, guys. A lot of these gambling websites are located in like strange countries. A lot of them are in very strange countries that don't have any laws when it comes to basically their trail is tracked. They don't have a track on their trail. They're operating in different countries. They don't care about you. They don't care about there's a lot of kids gambling. A lot of these places don't care about age verification. It's a very strange thing, and there's a lot of kids that are involved with it. And I just wanted to speak up with it and just say something, because seeing Wayne Gretzky advertising sports gambling on the NHL, that's pretty scary for me, because you know what? I'm sure growing up there was a lot of kids that looked up to Wayne Gretzky and would basically do whatever Wayne Gretzky said because they want to be a better hockey player. And now you got Wayne Gretzky talking about sports gambling and stuff. It's a bad look. Whenever celebrities that have a lot of influence among kids and stuff like that, whenever they're being paid to promote gambling, I think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a good look. I think it's dangerous. And guys, I'm looking out for you. Again, if you can do these things safely, then great. But there's a lot of people that can't. The majority of people can't. So, if you feel like you need help, please seek help. There definitely is help. Guys, I'm gonna get going. I work tomorrow morning, so I gotta be up and at it. But hey, tell me what you think of the lighting. I'm trying some new things on my channel, trying to figure out the best background, and I'm just trying to make everything look better. So guys, oh, also one last thing, I am growing a mustache for November. It is a global charity movement where men all over the world grow mustaches to help raise money for men's health. And I would really like to raise $76 this month for men's health. Any donation I will match, so if we reach the $76, I will donate $76 and we will have a total of $152. Guys, I really appreciate it. Be safe wherever you are in the whole wide world. Be safe. Remember, everybody wants you to wake up tomorrow. Your parents love you. Alright? Bye guys. Have a wonderful evening.